long did you watch me before you purchased the system?
I
And
actually I actually purchased that same day I
that
started
same day.
watching it.
Okay.
The same day. I didn't wait because um I had tried other things and it had failed. And when it said something about getting off of all medication, that got my attention right away.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So take us on your journey right now. How long have you been on the system? How long? How many months?
You know, Coach. I started in November of 22.
Okay. Okay.
Um, so do the math. But yes, I started in the first 3 months from November to I guess it was March,
Mm-hmm.
November, right February or March. My A1C came from a 10 to a 7.
Okay. A1C went from a 10 to a 7. Anybody here with A1C problems? Let me hear. Let me see if you guys in the chat. Anybody here with A1C problems? A 10 to a 7? Ooh, okay. All right. Keep going.
Blood pressures were running really high. They are really low. I've been monitoring them, but I haven't actually went over the sheets yet with my doctor so we can see what's going on with that. But
Mm-hmm.
my skin changed. My overall, I was diagnosed with PTSD. I changed the way I feel about that, and I actually cut myself back from a pill because I actually started feeling better. Had energy, uh, acid reflux. They could never diagnose what was going on with me, but I assumed it was acid reflux. And once I started taking the system, haven't had any issues with it since then. None
Mm.
whatsoever.
Wow. Wow.
I'm eating about 2 meals a day, sometimes one a day, and I just feel great.
Wow. Any exercise?
No exercise. I walked a couple of times, but not enough times to do anything.
Okay. All right. So no exercise. Your A1C was a 10. Now it's down. What is it down to now?
It's still a 7. I go actually next week, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I will get those results to you when I go.
Okay.
Um, I'm kind of hoping for good results
Okay. All right.
because it's been a little challenge in there in between.
All right. So so how many dress sizes have you lost?
I was in 20s and 18s. I went from that to probably a 16.
Okay. So this is you right here. I see your face is kind of puffy here. This is your picture of you. Your face is kind of puffy. Um, you kind of had that insulin resistance, big belly, right? Uh,
Yeah,
and you have not dieted, and you've went down from one more time from this size, 16 to a what?
from 22, 16, 14. 6. I actually got in a 14 for my birthday, I believe it was, and
Hmm.
that was March of this year.
Okay. So what do you tell this young lady that's on the screen right now? If you look back at her right now, she was struggling with a lot of things. What do you tell her? What do you tell her?
I tell her to keep going,
Mm-hmm.
to stay motivated.
Mm-hmm.
I tell her every day that I'm going to come off of all of this medication, if
Mm-hmm.
not all of it, the majority of it,
Mm-hmm.
because I feel great.
Now let's look at this next. I'm going to show the after here because I always grab your afters. And now I look at you now and I look at your face. How much younger you look. What are people saying when they see you? Because you look so much younger.
They just say I look good. They've always told me I look younger than what I am anyway. I'm actually 59. I'll be 60 next year. And most people usually tell me I look in the 30s or 40s, but I'm looking even younger because my skin is getting much better. I've always had pretty good skin in the later years. In the beginning years, I had a lot of bumps and I guess what people go through puberty when they're younger. But my
Yeah.
skin, people always rave about my skin, and I've been getting a lot of people asking me, texting me, inboxing me on Facebook, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are
Yeah.
you doing?"
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So now you're med free. Uh, are you still on medication?
Yeah, I'm still on medication. I haven't gotten off yet.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing that journey.
Yeah.
What would you tell? Because a lot of people are asking questions. What'd you do? What were your ailments? What would you tell people that are here in the chat or here in this TikTok live about the system and what should they do next?
Um, I would tell them to try the system if they're struggling with any health issues, because I have a lot of health issues, and all of my health issues have improved from taking the product. I feel better. I'm not hungry as much. I'm not eating junk food. I just eat the meals. I'm not hungry all the time.
Hmm.
I don't do sodas anymore. I don't do juice anymore. I thought I couldn't live without those two things. I just strictly do mostly water. I
Yeah.
still drink my alcohol in my drinks, but before I do my alcohol in my drinks, I take the product.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. The system is amazing. Well, Judy, I'm looking forward to hearing even bigger and better results. I got that picture you sent me last night. I wasn't able to put it over on this platform,
Okay.
but amazing. We'll get your story up, um, and congratulations on your
Thank
success.
you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
you
And
got
coach will always be right there for you whenever you start the system. You can call him, you can text him. Um, he'll walk you through it, and he constantly does these lives. So I would say get on the bandwagon.
awesome, awesome. We are here. We are changing lives. We're changing our community one person at a time. And we're teaming up to work as a community because we didn't know there were always was something that we knew that something was out there to help us. We finally have it. Thank you so much.
Okay. Have a good one.